Hey guys, welcome to Tech Driver TV. Today we'll be doing a full review on the Lenovo S345. The Lenovo S345 is the latest Chromebook from Lenovo. It has two models at the moment on market. It's the Lenovo S345 AMD A4 processor and the Lenovo S345 AMD A6 processor. The difference between the two laptops is only the speed. The display is the same. So while talking about the display, we can talk about how good the display is. It's a full HD display, and the screen size is 14 inches, which is very good. The size of the laptop is 18 in height, and it is 33 in width, and in the diameter is 23 centimeters. The weight is it's actually lighter than most laptops. It's 1.48 kg, and it actually has up to 10 hours of battery life, which is very good for a Chromebook at this price. So the Lenovo S345 AMD A4 processor goes for £249 in the UK, and the Lenovo AMD A6 processor goes for £279 in the UK as well. I'm guessing in the US it would go up to around $300. So let's move on to the processor now. So if we research the AMD A6 processor, we know that it has it's a dual core. The Chromebook itself is a dual core processor, and it has 1.8 gigahertz processor speed with burst speed of 2.7 gigahertz. It has 4 GB RAM, DDR4, which isn't very good for a Chromebook, but again at the price, it's very good. So if we run an app like YouTube, obviously the AMD A6 processor is not the best, so it's quite slower than most. So if we go on to something like a 4K video, for example, we can see that it runs very well. So before we go on to the sound, just focusing on the display of the laptop is very good. So when you're with your friends or family, watching a movie or a video is extremely easy and satisfying with a full HD display on a 14-inch screen, which is very good. So the resolution of the screen is 1920 by 1080 pixels. The refresh rate is 1666 hertz, and a disk drive is not included. But going back onto the display, the graphics is an AMD Radeon R5 GDDR4. So it has 2 USB 3.1 ports and 2 USB Type-C ports. We will go, so if I show that to you right now. Here we have the USB Type-C and the USB 3.1 ports. We also have a headphone jack. On this side we have a USB Type-C again, and another USB type, the USB 3.1. This is very good. So if you're at like a cafe or at school and you're sitting at a specific place, the charging port can go into either side. So it's very easy computer, especially for school and education. So if you carry on with the video, now we can focus on the sound. Honestly, the sound is not good at all. I can go on to say the sound is pretty terrible. From my experiences, like a phone speaker is a lot better than a speaker on the Lenovo S345. So if I put this on full volume, from where my microphone is, you can't hear it as much. So that's the highest volume it goes. So for HP laptops, I will be doing a review on the HP Chromebook 14 in a few days. For HP laptops, the speakers are normally across here, but for this laptop, it's actually underneath. It's a downward force speaker, which is not good at all. Especially when you're lying in bed watching Netflix, it's not really good, and the sounds are going downwards, which isn't very good for a laptop, even at this price range. But the screen is absolutely incredible. For the Lenovo S345 also comes with the same display, which is very good. But now let's go on to the speed of the laptop. Obviously, it runs quite good. Opening up a tab, it might take just seconds for it to load up. But if we go on to like games, obviously this laptop isn't meant for gaming, it's meant for more of a education purpose. But obviously for kids in the ages from like 13 to even 18 or older, gaming is very important to us, even in like this teenager time or even younger, because most schools run on Chromebooks, which is very good, as all Chromebooks are antivirus, so viruses cannot be downloaded onto your Chromebook, so it'll be virus free. If we open up a game from Roblox, for example Jailbreak, we can see how slow it is. But on like other laptops such as other Google Pixelbook, it'll load up in instant. But this is the laptop is so slow because of the amount of RAM it has. It's only got 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is what most phones have, and the laptop can honestly not run on 4 gigabytes of RAM. So even loading up a game as such wouldn't really work. And from my time playing games on this laptop, it's a very, very bad gaming laptop. But for education purposes, it's extremely well built. If you spill water or any liquid on the keyboard, the water will come out through the vents at the bottom, just like the Lenovo 14E. So that's mainly what's going on the Lenovo. Honestly, I do not think this laptop is worth £279. I'd say this would be worth around £200 to £230. But for those people on a budget, I'd go for the HP Chromebook 14 or laptops such as the Acer 314, which is also a very good laptop, a very good design, metal chassis design. But for educational purposes, this is the one. This is a good laptop which is fast in opening up tabs and such, but not for gaming. The screen resolution, screen size, for me they're perfect. It's a personal reference to me because it's very good. And it's got a HD webcam and a built-in mic and HD audio sound system. HD webcam is very good. I can say that the webcam on this is the best I've seen on most laptops. I can honestly say this is better than this mic. This webcam is definitely better than ones on the iMac. I have got an iMac 2019, and I can honestly say the camera on that is not as good as the one on this. So during this lockdown crisis, online classes or like work purposes, like college classes, uni classes, they'll be all good on HD webcam like this. The HD audio sound system, however, is not the best. So using an earphone or headphones, they would be my best recommendation. But if you can't, it's it's reasonable. You can handle it. You can handle the sound, but I'm just saying, honestly, it's not the best. It's a Bluetooth device, and actually, very importantly, if we look at this, the apps we can download on this, we have got the camera and such, but we have also got the Play Store. This is actually very, very good, because it's a Play Store. Whatever apps you can get on your phone, you can get on this. Games, you can get all games on this. Movies, they would run good on this. Apps, all apps that you can get on your phone, you can get on this. However, some apps you cannot, because it works better on mobile than on the Chromebook. But it runs good because it's a dual core processor. It's like on your phones and mobiles. It's very good. On YouTube, everything runs fast. Games such as Asphalt 9. Most Chromebooks come with it, but honestly, this Chromebook and the Lenovo S345 AMD A4 processor, honestly, it doesn't take games very well. You can't game on this, but education is what this computer is meant for. Everything is good in watching videos, and the camera and the Play Store, the apps you can get is very good. So I would recommend this laptop for teenagers or students in school who need a laptop not as expensive as the Google Pixel Book, but are on a budget. This is in the middle, so like between £250 and £300. So, but if you're looking for a laptop under £250, I would go for the Acer 514 or the HP Chromebook 14. I will be doing a review on the HP Chromebook 14 in a few days, or as soon as possible. But if you're looking at this Chromebook and have and this is like in your budget, I would definitely go for it. If you're looking for a Chromebook with for education purposes, good display, good video cams, and like honestly, it's a good laptop. But the only thing bad about it is the speed on which you can run games and the sound systems. Other than that, I would definitely go for this laptop. And closing this video off, it's a very good laptop for the purposes I've said in this video. But if you're looking for a cheaper option, you can go cheaper into less than £100. So like many Acer Chromebooks or even the Asus C523. But for this price range, it's good for the education purposes. I hope you like this video. Make sure you subscribe, like and share, and leave a comment on any technology you want me to do a review on. Thank you for listening, guys. I hope you liked it.